Hey, Carley Simpson here again, and it's Tuesday morning, and it's the final day of
Carley
Westminster
Simpson,
Kennel Club
a
Dog
UW
Show,
alum,
and
has
tonight
produced
we'll
for
be
shows
crowning
such as
the
Hell's
Best in
Kitchen,
Show winner.
Big Brother, the New York City Marathon, and Fox NFL Football. She is currently a field producer of the ABC shows The Bachelor and Bachelorette. Carley's favorite part of her job is thinking outside the box with a great creative team to come up with fresh ideas for a show that has been going on for 10 years.
I mean, I've had an amazing experience on The Bachelor, and it's taught me so much, and I've learned so much, and I've met so many great new friends and new people that I work with.
Carley graduated from the University of Washington in 2005 with a major in communications. She relates to us how the University of Washington was a helping hand in her career.
I liked to take as many classes as I could that kind of gave me a sense of being well-rounded. I loved being a part of the communications program, and I always feel like, you know, being able to go to someone that's, say, your professor or a teacher's assistant, you know, is always so helpful because they have that real-life experience. They've, you know, gone out and succeeded in the real world, and I always leaned on them. And that was huge for me. I think one of the most important things that I gained from my classes here at the University of Washington was a sense of work ethic.
Before Carley graduated, she interned at a local production company with a family friend who worked for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. Later, she interned for his production company her junior year, where he showed her the ropes of the producing world.
I think the most important thing that people should understand about going into producing and television is that it's a lot of work and it's cutthroat, and it's not always going to go the way you want it to, and you have to settle for a different job to get you to that next position. It's rewarding, but it's difficult.
Her internship with the dog show provided her many opportunities to travel and meet tons of great contacts within the industry.
My first internship was definitely how I got my foot in the door, and that was really my first experience with learning to love television. I was doing something that I was passionate about, that I could do really well, and that I felt proud of.
With all of her contacts from her internship, Carley landed her first big job with IMG, one of the largest sports entertainment and management companies in the world. One of her most memorable experiences at IMG was working as a segment producer for the New York City Marathon.
I still always look back to my second year at IMG. I was thrown in as a segment producer on the New York City Marathon. And that role was actually a lot larger than I thought that it would be initially. And my role was to produce the on-course reporter for the marathon. So it was one of those things that, you know, before the marathon actually took place, there's a lot of pre-production that goes into it, and I had to do a lot of interviews to figure out, you know, which stories were the best stories. And then once, you know, it was the day of, it was a 5-hour live broadcast. And it's like this intense moment where it's like, oh my gosh, this is all up to me, and it's going live. And, you know, it's one of my first biggest jobs. And I think that, to this day, was a really fun experience for me.
At this point in her life, her end goal is to become an executive producer. Although she has come a long way, she still misses the University of Washington.
I miss UW. I do. I miss it here. It's a great place to be. It's a great place to study. It's a great place to start out. You know, it provides you with the tools you're going to need for the future. And, you know, I lean back on all of those skills that I learned here every day in my career. So I'm so thankful that my dad talked me into coming here, and I feel like I had a really good education. Yeah.
Thank you. That was like a perfect ending.